everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play. So, last time around, we kicked off a war that we didn't have time to really finish. In fact, we barely even got started. We summoned all of our levies, but we are still sort of organizing them into armies and sending them in. So, the goal here is to conquer the majority of Evermore. There's a couple chunks of Evermore that we can't take all at once, but we're going to try to get the bulk of it. And it will be ruled by a vassal of mine who has a claim on the kingdom, and so hopefully we will be able to keep things in order without having too much unrest or anything. Let's go ahead and start organizing these guys. It looks like they have one more little group joining them. And let's see. I think we're going to grab everybody except for, like, you. Let's see, if I just close you, perfect. Oh, that's not very many people then, is it? Oh well, I guess let's merge you and send you in. And then this 2,000 man army is going to join up with these 400 and these 130. And we'll send them in as a separate group. Oh, and you can probably start marching as well. Alright, let's untick all of these, or tick all of them, depending on which way you look at it. And then we will go ahead and... Oh, is there somebody we need to arrest? Jarl Aurelian. Let's just see if he'll listen. Okay, cool. I hate having to arrest people during a war, because you've got to, like, pull up an army from the other half of the map, and hopefully you can deal with their revolt if you don't catch them. Also, another big thing that happened in the last episode is our heir, Princess Holmgira, died of Crimson Plague, as well as a couple other people. Anywho, Princess Marie is our current heir now, and she is out in front by about 2 votes. Hopefully it stays that way, although Prince Tolan is pretty old, and so I don't know that he's going to pose much of a threat. He'll probably die before our king, who is slightly younger, and so she'll probably be running more or less unopposed at that point. Anywho, let's get the clock rolling here and start our invasion of Evermore. And this will be the first major chunk of... Oh, we got an army. Okay. That's sort of bad because they could beat us with that army. I mean, it would be a close fight, but they could win, and so we need to be very careful here. It looks like they're headed to the center of the map, though, so we'll keep an eye on it. And it looks like they are heading to maybe Karthspire now, or possibly Ravenspring. Yeah, it looks like they're headed to Ravenspring. So I will let them do that, and this army will go ahead and head there as well. And if not head them off, then hopefully meet them there just as they're arriving. Let's see, Jarl Harden now favors Princess Marie, so that's her 6th vote. That's good. Hopefully she runs away with this one. I'd like it to be pretty cut and dry. Fabricate a claim. How about you don't? Oh, he's not going to listen. What if I send you a gift? That should do it. Okay. I've been doing a lot of vassal bribing in this playthrough. It's easier than arresting everybody, though, that's for damn sure. Alright, are you almost there? What do we got here? Seeks to steal artifact, whatever. Almost there, okay. So they're on their way. They'll probably get there before this ends. And let's see, you're headed through there as well. That's fine, although I'm more concerned with all the sieges and stuff. Let's have you group up and head to Volksky. You can head there as well, and we'll kind of fold you into that group. 1800 seems a little bit weak. We might need to group them into another army. Let's have you join them and hopefully reinforce them on that fight, because it's a little bit closer than I'd like, although we are going to win. Looks like it's going to be over before they get there, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to send the smaller army to pursue them, and you are going to, I don't know, start sieging Evermore, I guess. Alright, we'll group you up. And let's send you in somewhere, I don't know. Anywhere. Seduce, seeks to kill. Let's put a stop to that one. What else do we got? Rumors, and seeks to kidnap. Okay. Back to war. Luckily, I think we dealt with the majority of their forces already. I think that one army that we just crushed was about all they had to throw at us. So I don't think we'll have to worry ourselves too much more about it. We can just kind of focus on besieging them. Our shipbuilding went up, huh? That's interesting. Let's keep this rolling. Okay, so there's the remainder of their forces, and we should pretty much stomp them into the ground right here. Perfect. Thane of Cloud Spring, huh? Thane Belethor died in an accident. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Let's see. That's actually not too built up, so we'll send the smaller force, or sorry, we'll send the larger force to Azra's Crossing, who is a little bit strong. Oh, no, never mind. They're both pretty weak. But yeah, we'll send them down there, and then this smaller army can join up with them, I suppose. Victory. And those guys are allies, it looks like, so we don't need to worry about them. There's another victory. Okay, so that's completely taken. I guess I can send you to Dorvan. Actually, we'll go through Dorvan to Port Dun Creek. We're getting into familiar territory here. Here's the orcs that we had played as previously. Actually, sorry, it was these orcs. We took over the land that belonged to these orcs. But yeah, there's Orsinium, where we started our orc playthrough. And so we're familiar with this area. At least those of us, well, myself for playing it, but you guys who, you know, watched it. Skeevers and Riften, they can handle that themselves. I don't clean up after anybody but myself. Let's see, you can join them. We'll fold these guys together. And let's see, you can head to Thorkin, because we need to take that as well. We're probably going to have to take quite a bit of this, if not like all of them. Although Evermore is going to give us a pretty significant boost to our war score. Okay, let's merge you guys. Victory. They can't take that. Oh, they can, actually. That's bad. Oh, but it's not going to matter. They surrender. Perfect. I will accept. And Thane Brandon is now King of Evermore. And Evermore is now part of, or most of it is part of, wow. Not most of it. Only a small portion of it is part of our kingdom. So that wasn't very effective at all. But now we have King Brandon. And it looks like Dorvan broke off into its own kingdom. And yeah, it's still Dorvan, so that really wasn't all that effective for us. Let's get everybody to Evermore so we can disband these armies. You guys can go already. Huh, well that was not efficient at all. So where's your capital then? It's the High Kingdom of Dorvan, so I would assume Dorvan is the capital. Who has a claim on your title? Let's find out. Brandon does. So does he. And he will join us. He being Hathrasil. We'll invite him to our court. And we'll have to find some land to give him so that we can take Dorvan. That'll be our next conquest, I imagine. Yeah, we'll see about that. I wonder if there's anything we can do. Oh, we still have armies, so we can't see that yet. But I'm wondering if we can maybe press his claim or something, because he does have one. He's just not... Well, he is a vassal of mine, just not a courtier of mine, I suppose. So he is in my court now. Let's find him some land. I think we'll give him Newgrad. We could give him Westmarch, that might be better. Yeah, we'll give him Westmarch. Okay. Then we will give him a gift just so he's a little bit happier. And now we can press his claim as soon as these armies are disbanded. because we don't have any kind of truce with these guys. What's this all about? What's he doing? He's trying to kill Gundlar. Let's throw him a gift and see if maybe he'll change his mind. Okay, cool. That seems to be the easier way of doing diplomacy. Throwing people in prison becomes kind of a hassle. Because if I can't revoke all of their titles, then I basically just have a vassal that hates my guts. Thane Duavar. Oh, right, this guy. He really doesn't like me, so I'm probably not going to do anything about it. Let's explain diplomatically why we can't. Good thing we have high diplomacy, because that's like the only way we've been getting out of those. Come on, we're just waiting on you. Okay, cool. Disband. And what do we got going on here? Seeks to see somebody dead. As far as I'm concerned, you're trying to assassinate them. Let's ask you nicely to stop. It looks like she'll listen, so that's good. And Dorvin, what can we do about you guys? We can claim... We can press all the claims. What does that do? That's not what I was hoping for. So we can conquest all of these, which is a good option, because at least we can do that. This land out in the middle of High Rock definitely helped us there, because now we can attack adjacent provinces for basically no reason. Pressing all claims is going to give me quite a few of these. It would give me Port Dun Creek, Thorkin, Castlejoy, Dorvin, Dorvin again, and Heldorn. Let's see, so what does this say? Presses the claim... Oh, we would only get like 2. That would only give me Thorkin and Port Dun Creek. So that's not very effective, is it? Wow, this really sucks. I was really hoping we would get all of Evermore. I feel like we probably should have. I don't know why we didn't. I guess because he... I don't know. He still had land or something. So we'll declare war to claim... Maybe we should just claim Dorvin out from under him. Oh, never mind. We can claim the whole chunk. Okay, that's good to know. Do we want to claim it? Do we want to claim it in King Brandon's name? Or in his brother's name? I think that's his brother. We'll claim it in his brother's name. How about that? And now we're at war again. Time to call everybody back up, which is a bit annoying, but that's how the game works. So 14,000 levies. Here we go. I've got to make sure that army doesn't get crushed. So we'll take this chunk, and we'll take this chunk. We'll put you like here, and then this group can go to Dragon Bridge, I guess. And then this group will head to Karthwasten. And you need to make sure you don't get slaughtered, because that'll cost me war score. Alright, King Derek of Dorvin is called Queen Faceli, or Facel, of Camlorn. Where is Camlorn? The name is familiar. This little thing here? Oh. Why does it say of Camlorn? She's not Queen of Camlorn. Oh, I guess she's queen of both. No, she's not. Interesting, okay. Well, anywho, back to war. It doesn't look like they have very many troops to muster. More than likely, that's due to the fact that we, crushed them into the dirt in the war that just ended. Lord Mayor Torsten of Dragonbridge has inherited Dragonbridge from Lord Mayor Brill, who died at 54 of a natural death. Okay. Rumor faction disbanded. That's good. And seeks to seduce somebody. I don't really care. You can manipulate people in my kingdom, you just can't kill them. That's where we draw the line. Or kidnapping. Yeah, no kidnapping either. But if you want to seduce somebody, you know, that's your business. Okay, everybody's moving. I don't know why they decided to go here. Vassal inheritance warning? Where at? Kingdom of Cloud Spring. Uh-oh. So what's happening here? Why is she not part of my kingdom? That's interesting. Is she not in my... I don't know. We'll figure it out later. May not ever become an issue, so I'll worry about it when it does. Oops. Somebody died. I didn't see who. I accidentally clicked that too quickly. I wish it wouldn't do that. I wish it would... When the event pops, I wish it would, like, put the new one underneath the old one so that if you click that X, just as I did there, you don't accidentally close the new one that you haven't read yet. Because I've done that several times, and it's a little bit frustrating. Let's get you to Raven Spring, where you can meet these guys halfway. How's this army doing? Pretty good. These guys are definitely moving. Those damn peasants. Those damn peasants and their complaints. Alright, that looks like an army right there. We got more guys coming. So we'll send you in. Send you to Dorvin. You guys can group up. And looks like we got another 800 or so coming. Let's move them there. And they are going to meet them there. Somebody else is up to no good. Seeks to kidnap somebody. But he'll stop. So we will not arrest him. We're not doing so great here. It's going to take a while to get that one built up. Our Dragon Bridge army is almost ready, though. Oh, Bruman Revolt. War for... I don't even know what that was about. I think that was some war that we accepted an invitation to just to keep our honor or our prestige or whatever. Okay, you need to stop. He's not going to listen, though, because we're at war with him. But yeah, I think we accepted that one just so we didn't lose prestige, but we didn't actually ever get involved. Okay, we can merge you together. And looks like you guys are nearly there. And they should have no problem besieging Raven Spring now. Any second. Okay. You guys are on the move. Somebody got released from somebody's dungeon. Let's see. Jarl Barrick of Sunderstone and Jarl Fiola. Is that his wife? It might be his wife. It is his wife. He arrested his own wife. That seems kind of strange. Excuse me. Losing my voice. Alright, so these armies are going to be a little bit kind of oddly balanced. Let's see. What's the biggest group in this chunk? 500. So I'm going to select you, and we're going to send you to whatever the hell that's called. And these guys are going to meet up with them. The rest of that group is going to continue what they're doing. And that should make them at least slightly more balanced. Alga died from complications from a divine curse. Jesus. That sounds rough. Okay, so that's going to put them at roughly 2,000. Oh, we got a bunch more coming. Never mind, I don't need all those people. Come on, Solitude. Get your shit together. Right, well, let's merge these guys. I didn't see that big group down there, so we're just going to fold you guys into that one. And And let's see, we can group you back up. Died of a poor diet. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. Although, I mean, I can't really speak about that. I don't eat very well. I know I should do better, but I've always been like very, not necessarily, I guess thin, but not like super thin. I've just like never really been able to put on like significant weight. Even if I eat like a ton, I just won't gain weight. So I've always been pretty terrible about that. I imagine when I get a little bit older, it's going to be a real issue for me. But right now, I can pretty much eat like a cheeseburger for every meal and not gain a pound. Which sounds great, but you know, I was always an athlete and I wanted to play football. And I played football for a long time, but it was really difficult to stay healthy playing football because when you're underweight, you get beat up. Like, you get really roughed up if you can't, you know, put on some padding. And I definitely found that out the hard way. Truces are expiring, okay? Let's put her plot to an end. She's probably going to die of Crimson Plague from the look of it. God, I wish these guys would just hurry up. There's one victory, so we've got one siege down. We drug somebody out of that castle. We can probably ransom them, I imagine. So let's get you to Castle Joy, I guess. And then let's check out who we just arrested. A bunch of kids, I think. So we'll ransom you for 26. And let's see, where's the other kid? There he is. Oh, we can't do that one yet. Tharstan, you look like you've turned stuff around. Let's ransom you. And then I'll give you a gift to kind of make you hate me less. After years of careful planning, Constance Tor from the court of Thane Odenian of Ironpoint has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls, declaring his intention to go off and carve out a realm of his own. Well, good luck with that. I hope you succeed. So Constance host. We'll see what becomes of them. I hate when they come after me. I think we had to deal with one of those in this playthrough. Some host that we had to fight off. It wasn't too bad, but they can really mess you up, especially if you're caught in a war. Let's ransom the kid off now. Perfect. And let's see. Oh, come on. Really? I let you out of prison after 13 years and that's how you repay me? There we go. Well, now he doesn't hate me so much. You guys are almost ready to move. Any day now, these guys will get here and we can send them in. The war might be over by that point, but we gotta wait for him nonetheless. Let's see, he's been released. Crimson Plague, Crimson Plague. Oh, there's another successful siege. Prince Tolan of Skyrim was captured. Ah, you bastard. Didn't we just let him go, or is it a different Tolan? I don't know. We'll have to figure out what to do with him. Let's ransom him, I guess. I don't like the idea of that, but I don't know what else to do with him. Let's see, I'm going to send you down here. Is that really the fastest way? Like, you can't go through here? That seems way more efficient to me. Alright, so he's going to accept our payment, and we are running out of time here. It's actually like 25 minutes in, and it doesn't feel like we've been playing for nearly that long, but I suppose we'll go ahead and break it off right here, and we will continue our war in the next episode, where hopefully we can get a pretty significant chunk of High Rock again. We didn't get nearly as much as I would have liked from that previous war, but we did grab a pretty decent chunk, considering Evermore is one of the bigger capital cities in High Rock. So at least we've got a jumping off point from where we can kind of conquer around it. Hopefully this war gives us all of the land that it's implying that we should get, because we were definitely let down last time, but I can't see any reason why we wouldn't, so fingers crossed. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for the next part of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play.